Hello everybody, welcome back. This is ElderBarrySirUp, back with my Let's Play series of Direwolf20 1.19. So, we left off getting ready to automate our Mekanisim machines here. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to place a energy or extractor here with overclockers. Saying we're going to hold Control Shift and left click so that it will get as much as it can as fast as it can. With no energy limit, and that's just going to be on the white channel. So on each of these, we're going to place inputs like such. So we just come through here, placing energy card inputs, and I just realized that it needs to be on the up. Ooh, how did that happen? On the up, not the down. So, yeah, so that it's putting the energy upwards. Yep. Love when something like that happens. But at least I caught it now and not trying to figure out what's going on later. Of course, it's nighttime. All right. So now we have those. We need our wrench from not this one or this one, but we're going to need them both. We need all that stuff actually, except for that thing. We need our laser IO. Laser. I thought we had one of these. I guess not. And we need to link these up. So, like that. So all of them will be able to communicate with each other. So it's pulling the energy out. All of them are powered up now. Yes. Let's throw still dust in our smelter here and make sure that it's keeping its energy. It is, so they're all getting energy. Beautiful. All right. From that, we're also going to, on the up of each one of those, we're going to do an item card extract with overclock. So we want it to pull at least up to 64 per tick. We want it pulling from the up, just like that. And it's fine that it is on the... Oops. It's fine that it is on the white channel because that's pretty much all that's going to be on. Oh, we didn't put one of those in there at all. All right. It's pretty much all going to be on the same channel for this, because this is just extracting everything it can and placing it into, oh, we need the overclockers. It's going to place it into this interface here. So let's go ahead and place another node here, like that. And on this side here, we're going to do an item card. Of course it starts raining. Insert, and it's going to be priority 1, just in case something else comes up. And then we need to link that to any of those, and it will go. So the still, right, we'll use this one for the example here since we have stuff in there. We'll place insert, on the up, extract, overclock, 64 per tick. And they should, once we configure this, we want energy, this is going to be output. And then on energy is on input on all of them. So yeah, that all just went into the system. Just like that. So let me finish putting in the rest of these cards, and we'll be right back. All right, we got all the cards in. Now, we need, we're going to put these back up top because I think they will look better than the exporters themselves and easier to access should we need to. All right, so the exporters that we made are going to go back here. Like such. We'll throw a cable up one, just because that's where we're going to have these guys. Aye. When your hands move faster than your brain. Or your brain moves faster. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Wrench from here. Because it's the only one that can move these things properly. From refined storage. Okay. So on the exporters here, well, we don't need one on the smelting. We don't need one on the crush. Oh, that needs to go into the enricher here. We don't need one on the enricher, and we don't need one on the crusher. We could put one on the crusher if we really wanted to, automatically push ores and stuff out. We're not going to do that right now, though. What we are going to do is we're going to get a piece of redstone, some coal, and no, we're not. We're going to get enriched redstone and carbon. So we're also going to need diamond and obsidian, and get those enriched right quick. And then put into the, is it this one? This one. Yes. Gonna put into there. And then enrich those like such. All right. So for the first one, we know this is redstone. So we're gonna put redstone there. But this one is redstone as well. And this is our coal. We're going to put the carbon. This one is the diamond. And this one is our enriched obsidian. Now, not only are we going to put the exports there, but we're going to put crafting upgrades. So we need a few of these. You know what? Autocraft. Be right back. All right, got them on autocraft. Let's grab 10 of those just because we're going to need some eventually, more eventually. We're going to put a crafting, just one. Just one. Come on. There we go. And what that will do is it's going to tell the system, hey, we want this to always have enriched obsidian in here. And if it's not there, we want you to make it if you can. So, there you go. We can go ahead and hook this up. Grab this. To that cable there. So now those exporters are on. So now all of that enriched stuff that we just made is in here because we have not configured these yet. So, we've got what we want is the bottom to be output and the back to be extra. Oh, did you see it's going in there now? And we want the top to be input. Input, output on the bottom. So all of these are going to be configured the exact same way. Input, extra, output. And eject on. Not that it has to be. Because we're using the lasers. But I'm going to do that to all the machines. We'll be right back. Alright, we have all those set up. We have... Are these guys on? Nope. Got to run that cable up there one. There we go. Alright, so now it's time to start making the patterns that we want to go into here. So let's test all these machines though. Let's get some iron. And throw it in there. Some osmium. Throw it in there. And if those two work, then yeah. They'll all work because we set them all up exactly the same. Beautiful. All right. So let's head down and we are going to make the auto crafting recipes for Mekanisim. Or at least the ones that we want right now. So the alloys. So this alloy We do not. So sometimes the floods will show up here or the extra, which luckily it's not this time. But if it does, you just click off of that because we have it exporting those automatically. So we have the red alloy, the reinforced alloy, and the atomic alloy. Now we also need to make the carbon thing, the enriched items. In fact, I generally like to set this to 64 at a time so that it's not trying to make one at a time. And the reason being is because it will try to make one at a time, and you'll just never get caught up. Never get caught up. So even for the diamonds, that's my personal preference. You could set it to however you want it. For the refined obsidian, same thing. Try to get it to work. And then for that, we need the refined obsidian dust. So 64. Actually, you know what? We're going to set this to 1. Nah, it's fine. We'll be fine. Because I just went and got some more obsidian. It'll do what it can. All right, now I don't usually deal with the gold and the tin because the gold and the tin, it's just, that's all you can do with gold. Gilded blackstone and netherite dust. And we do our netherite differently, so I'm not dealing with that. And then tin, I don't even know what that one does. Well, it makes bronze. I don't know if we'll ever need bronze. So I don't generally make a machine for those. If anything, it's usually a one-time use. So I'll just go up there and manually do it. Or I'll set up an individual machine for manual use. All right, I believe we have everything we need that goes up there right now. At least for the moment being. All right, so let's go up there and get these put in there. Oop. So this one gets the redstone alloy. This one gets the... Oh, I need the osmium being made. The Mekanisim. This. So we need... What? Oh, wrong thing. Wrong block. There we go. This one gets that. Now you can use this machine for both of them. That's up to you. I like to have the auto sort on, and I'll generally end up making mass products, so I don't do that. I just have separate machines to do both. Now this is the enricher, so these are going to go in here. See, it's trying to auto craft because it needs redstone in here. Isn't that wonderful? And we need obsidian to go in there as well, into that enricher as well. There we go. So we could turn auto sort off, and you'll get more items in here, but it could take longer to make them all. So we're just going to leave it on, and we're going to get our upgrades, which we need to get auto crafted because they can be a pain to make. Besides that, if you're going to make something, just auto craft it. Just go ahead and start auto crafting. Those are pretty much the only two that I use on a regular basis. Maybe filter. We'll put that in there as a just in case. So we'll go back up here. So for our speed, let's just make 64. Our energy, 64. And there we go. Now, if you don't have the energy upgrade, don't put the speed, because it will really bog your systems down 100%. It's insane. So if you don't have the energy upgrades, there's no point in having the speed upgrades because it can't go any faster. but it will stop. Oh, those already had some in it from earlier. From when we had the stuff down there. All right, so now it'll move very quick. So you see we've got 28 going in here. What's it making now? More redstone. So it's making 64 more redstone to be purified and placed in there. So let's grab some speed upgrades from refined storage. Refined speed. Can we make 64? No, we need more glass. We have glass smelting right now, though. So no big deal. Oop. Well, I might as well go ahead and grab those two. Just because. All right. Where's my... There it is. So 64. There we go. And boom. So if we come back here and place these in here, those 3 speed... Oop, not that. Not that. We place those 3 speeds. Now you could do stack upgrades as well. A stack and a speed upgrade. That's up to you. I'm just going to do speed upgrades for now. As far as the exporting. So it doesn't take forever to export all the ones that it makes. Because it's making more diamonds now. Just trying to get these things stacked up. Do we not have enough obsidian? Oh, I didn't put obsidian back into the system, I don't think. Where's the obsidian? Did I already use everything that I just went and got? No, it's right here. We'll just do that manually for now. Because it's taking forever to recognize what it needs. Once you get them filled up once, you're going to be good. It'll start getting things done. So now that those are in there, do I not output? Oh, okay, there it goes. Oh, we need one stack upgrade here. So speed. We'll grab 3 speeds and a stack from refined storage. We don't have sugar. I haven't auto-crafted this for some reason. But that's why we're so far behind. There we go. There we go. Now this, yep, there it goes. 64, 64. Did we not do this recipe right? Powdered obsidian to refined obsidian. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes here. And we didn't do powdered obsidian. That's what we're missing. Obsidian. We need obsidian dust, which is done like this. And that goes into the enricher. And now that it has all that stuff, right? Powdered obsidian. Ah, it's saying powdered obsidian, not crushed obsidian. So let's fix that. We want obsidian dust. So you got to be careful because some of those recipes they get the wrong thing in there. And we'll get that in a minute. Yeah, see, as soon as it had the right thing, it's like, oh crap, let's get this stuff made. We're out of obsidian over here, right here. So let's go ahead and get it made. There it goes, building up, and we're good. We'll be good. Go ahead and throw the rest of this obsidian dust back in. All right, so all those machines are fully upgraded and automatable. So over here we have our smelting factory. So anything that we need to smelt, we can go ahead and get going. So we need glass, right? So we need glass to be auto crafting. So we can just hit any of these smelters and tell it, oh, not that one. and tell it, hey, sand. Oh, there it is. Sand makes glass. All right, we need, what else do we need? We need at laser. We need to tell it that logic chips are made by raw logic chips because we have these raw logic chips already going. What else do we need to smelt? We can make it smelt these, but we're going to multiply the ores themselves, so we're not going to do that just yet. All right. So over here on the smelter, throw those two in there. So now if I say I want glass, let's take all this glass out of here, and I want 64 glass, it's going to send 64 sand into here. I guess we do need to speed upgrades on those, so it will output the things faster. See there? Big difference, right? So all 64 glass got made. We're good. And that is refined storage automating with Mekanisim. It's a heck of a start. And that will hold a lot of power. So we'll have 102 million. It's already got 102 million stored up because we have our diesel generator down here always going. It's just kicking it and killing it for us. All right, so next time we're going to go ahead and create a digital miner. So come back, check out the digital miner, watch that get automated, and then we will move in. After that, we're going to be moving into ore processing for making one ore, not one or two, but triple and more, up to 5, I believe, with Mekanisim. Let's see, at Mekanisim. Actually, we'll go iron. So you take this iron, and with Mekanisim, you have the purification chamber, which is iron clumps. And then iron clumps get turned into dirty iron. So that's triple or double, right? Let's see here. One of these, oh, there it is. Iron shards. Iron shards get turned into iron clumps. Iron clumps get turned in. So that turned, is that 8? Was that 8 times? Oh, no, that's 3 turns it into 8. Okay, I was going to say, dang. We're moving up. 3 turns it into 4. That don't seem right. Well, I'll look into it and we'll get there. But next episode, Digital Miner. We'll see you then. Till next time, this is ElderBarrySirUp wishing you a wonderful day. Take care.